This should be working. And just in case.
Is it on now?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. Get there.
That should take care of it. I mean, it should have.
Yep.
And I hope everybody's gonna have fun. Here with this little demon creature. That hurt me. Anyways.
Streamers will do anything for views.
Oh. Shout out to Kenji Plus and we watching this. So, yeah. And you already know a certain somebody who sent it to me.
My fan might be a little too loud, so yes, I turned off my fan. Oh my god, I almost fell off the freaking bed.
Damn. I'm gonna get some. I'm gonna eat some chips so y'all might hear some crunching.
Hey, we in the way of Kenji. We in the way of Kenji.
How's that? What do you think? I just switched us over. Well, moved us.
You might need to move your body a little bit down. You look like you have half your body floating in midair.
That's the one who cut me in half. Took away my legs. But for today's stream, this is video that any streamers will do anything. And I am not one of those people.
That's true and true.
Have you seen the guy who's not sleeping? It's getting bad. What's going on anymore, man?
He was caught harassing a Filipina. He tried grabbing the cap of a security guard, as you can see there.
This is Vitaly, right? Isn't he in jail? That motherfucker in jail, ain't he? Bro, I swear to God, these IRL streamers that go to other countries and just start acting up are the stupidest motherfuckers. I won't even say content creators. These guys are just scum, bro. They just go around harassing people. Like the Johnny Somalis and motherfuckers. Like
Okay, hold on. I need to pause real quick. Give me a minute. Sorry for pausing. Alright, Boba, speak.
What?
Okay, now I can hear you clearly. I had to turn you up a little bit. Alright, what do you... Alright. Oh, I didn't get your opinion. What do you think?
For what?
The title.
Your stuff is okay.
No, the title.
Oh, the title?
Mhm.
Oh. When streamers go too far?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, like... Think about it like this, like, you don't know... Think about it like this, like, you don't know if you'll end up on someone's streamer, and you're throwing eggs at people.
Oh my god, don't get me started.
Oh, that could happen.
Dumbish.
But just please don't do what I did. Please. Don't be that stupid. I don't know.
What do you mean don't do what you did?
So good. I was waking up so happy every single Bay.
What do you do?
Some streamers don't care about rules. They don't care if they put themselves in danger. They just want people to watch. Today, we're looking at streamers willing to do anything for views.
Why Dr. Disrespect is on the list? Why he there? Didn't he get like a PDF file released or some shit?
So before we looking at streamers
Hey,
willing to do
whoa.
Okay, I don't know. Okay, I know Guy. Yes, I watch Guy a little bit. And Speed. I don't watch Speed, but I know him. I had forgot this man's name. This, yeah. Let's continue.
anything for views.
Oh, why is Kai Sinat
So
there?
before we continue, I want you guys to meet my fiance. Fiance?
Oh, okay, visual venture. Okay, that's my guy. Dab me up. Okay, you know what's official when you bring him to the YouTube channel, bro. So she get all that fine man to herself. No, I'm just kidding.
Your genetic data. All right, so what are you expecting to see?
I'm pretty sure I'm just gonna expect Filipino, but I mean, you never know.
Alrighty, your results. Here we go. Let's go.
What's with the dramatic
Okay.
music?
Samantha.
Hold on.
Okay, you're
88%.
80.4 Filipino, 5.1% Southeast Asian.
Huh?
Okay.
Indonesian?
Yeah, I mean, we kind of,
Whoa.
look Indonesian.
I have some Chinese in me.
1.6% Chinese. Hey, that's
Yeah.
crazy.
Ni
That's
hao.
crazy. I would have never guessed. All right, so what are your final thoughts?
I'm pretty shocked. Would not expect the other parts of Asia.
Power couple. Power couple. Power couple. Power couple.
Yes.
Yes.
It was really informative to see where parts of me are from.
All right, Sammy. Well, thank you for being here. I'll see you in another video.
I should really do like an ancestry DNA test. I think I should really do one. But I'm a little bit spooked for like a couple of reasons.
Possibly. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Oh my God, they're in love. Oh my God, yes sir, my boy visual venture, yes sir. That's cute, bro. I love that. That's dope, bro.
Normie. Normie became famous for suffering.
Who the heck is Normie?
Put himself through extreme challenges. Then he would live stream the experience for everyone to see.
Like an average
In 2024,
TikTok live stream right
Normie
now.
made an announcement. He was going to stay awake for 12 days straight.
Average
In 2024,
TikTok live stream right
Normie
now.
made an announcement. He was
Oh, I think I know. I think I remember. This is the dude who decided to stay up like 12 days straight, and he almost got through it, but YouTube decided to decided to remove the stream because it was like harmful, and then he went on to Kick and did like a 12-day staying up stream, but on the toilet. Yeah, he tried to stay up on the toilet, which is probably bad. And also, I like this comment from Coco. He brought the fudge out of the basement, which is hilarious.
going to stay awake for 12 days straight. He wanted to set a new world record. He called it Staying Awake for 12 Days World Record Live. But the challenge didn't make sense because this record didn't exist anymore. In 1997, Guinness banned all world records for staying awake. Why? Because it was deadly. Scientific studies suggest that even small amounts of
Who the heck would stay awake for 12 days straight? That's what I'm wondering.
Bro,
You would?
I would.
Yeah, but there has to be like,
Yes.
what, some type of money involved. There's gotta be like money involved.
No. I would want to specifically set a world record
So,
if I can.
okay.
I mean, if I can.
I'll be a little bit concerned, but yeah. I mean, I'd be very concerned about it. But, yeah.
Missed sleep can negatively impact
Not
our
gonna
mental
judge,
and
but
physical
still.
health. Other people tried breaking the staying awake record before. Most of them ended up with health problems that lasted 10 years.
Damn.
In Normie's case, the record wouldn't count, even if he pulled it off. But he didn't care. Normie set up his stream on YouTube. The goal was to go 12 days without sleeping a wink.
Didn't someone do that with standing up as well? Like the dude was standing up the whole time, sleep deprived?
I'm pretty sure.
At first, the stream was fun. Normie was feeling good.
What? I'm pretty sure.
But as days passed, the tiredness started to show. His speech slowed. He stared off into space. He was even hallucinating. Viewers begged him to abandon the challenge for his own safety.
Oh god.
Find out where he was so they could send medical help.
No.
Have you seen the guy
What?
who's not
There we go.
sleeping? It's getting bad.
What?
What the
It
what?
went back to
What's
normal.
going on anymore, man?
Yo, hear me out. Waterboarded.
Wix gives you the freedom to tell your story.
Is this another commercial?
Yep.
Someone gonna
Yep,
waterboard me
it's a
for
commercial.
10 hours straight, and you guys could watch and donate, and every time you donate,
Bro, if you planning on staying awake for like, what? 12 days? You gotta get shit ready. You gotta get supplies ready for that. If you're gonna do that. No, but like, I feel like energy drinks, they crash a lot more harder. If like you drink,
Yeah. Not coffee.
well, not coffee, but still. I can just see you drink, I can just see you make coffee and you just straight up take it, just grab the coffee pot and just take it to the room.
Bruh.
I-
Imagine me. Okay, me. I did a stream for 3 days straight, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think everybody liked the fact that I did a stream for 3 days straight, but during those streams, I slept. During the night, everybody was just busy watching uh animate stories about horror stories and stuff like that.
Mm.
Props off to the person who, who stayed that long watching it.
Goddamn.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm surprised. Cause like staying up, you'll get like a fan base, a little. You'll get people watching.
Yeah. They were so interested in those scary stories. Not gonna lie.
Mm.
drop some water on me. Now that's a fire idea. That's fire.
What did you say? Hold on.
Someone gonna waterboard me for 10 hours straight, and you guys could watch and donate, and every time you donate, drop some water on me. Now that's a fire idea.
Chat, I'm gonna steal that. I'm gonna steal that idea from him. I'm gonna steal the
Don't you
idea.
dare.
I'm gonna steal the idea.
Don't you dare.
Mhm.
That is his idea, not yours.
Nah, bro, I'm gonna yoink it. Yoink. Thank you. I yoinked it.
Don't
It's-
you dare.
It's been yoinked. It's been yoinked. I'm kidding.
That's fire.
No.
That's fire. That's
There.
fire. That's
That
fire.
is
You
his
can't lie.
idea. Get
No.
away from his
no.
idea.
Kenji, no. Oh my god, bro. I can't do nothing over here.
They said no, so it's my idea now.
Mother freaker.
Mm-hmm.
I will get you until then.
Eventually, YouTube started to get worried. They didn't want Normie having a medical emergency on their site, so YouTube shut down the stream. At that point, Normie had already stayed awake for 250 hours. He only had 12 more hours to go.
I'm out on YouTube. I mean, like, dude.
What the? Hello? Oh god. Yeah, she disappeared.
I get it. They did it for his health. They're 250 hours late. You know.
I am back.
Welcome back.
But oh my god.
I have been waiting. Oh, chat. Wait, hold on. I'm gonna look up this real quick. No. Is there not an image of it? I hope there is, but like, so okay, so Boba, this demon creature over here, told me to get one of these. I got one yesterday, and I started drinking it slowly. After then, now today, I'm almost done with it. Kind of. I'm almost halfway, almost done with it. Like the entire bottle, actually. I wish I could show, but like,
Oh my god, don't get me started.
yeah, I'm almost done with it completely. I don't get you started with what? 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 No, but seriously, if I get like a bunch of people to follow on my Twitch and famous, once I do a face reveal, I'm gonna do a stream where I eat peanut butter in the jar thing, and I only get to drink the Sam Cola, the off-brand soda, with it. So yes, that will happen. It will happen.
You know what I mean? Like, just let him finish it at that point.
Refused to quit, so Normie set up a new live stream on Kick. Most
Ah,
people
damn.
think Kick allows more freedom than YouTube, but even Kick thought Normie's stream was too risky.
Oh,
so Kick put it down. Then
okay, maybe that's a sign. Kicking.
they banned Normie so he couldn't
Yeah,
start
bro.
again. But he refused to give up. Normie moved to another platform, Rumble. By that point, he was barely hanging on. His brother kept him awake by splashing water on him and forcing him to stand. But somehow,
L brother, by the way. Holy shit, you don't care about your brother.
he made it. He stayed awake for 264 hours and 56 minutes. He beat the world record. After that, Normie slept for 38 hours straight. And surprisingly, he didn't seem to have any serious health problems. Clips from the stream went viral. Normie's name was everywhere. And Normie took it up a notch. 2 months later, Normie started something new. He was going to spend 30 days in complete darkness. And of course, he streamed the whole thing live.
What the heck?
Black. The only reason viewers could see anything was because of an infrared camera. The room had nothing but a mattress and basic supplies. But the longer he stayed in the dark, the creepier things got. He started talking to the camera, trying to guess how many days had passed. By day 22, he was biting chunks out of the door. Viewers thought he lost his mind. Finally, it was day 30. Friends pulled him out of the dark room.
Kenji, that's not cool. Well, I mean, I feel like it's better than staying awake for 250 hours. You know what I mean? I feel like this.
You know, I think I should probably do this. You know, I think I should probably do it. You know, what do you think, Boba?
I don't
think,
know.
think about it. Think about it. It's just me in the house alone, all by myself. It's dark as heck. The windows and everything has been completely covered up. No light gets into the house, and I have to stay up for 30 days while a whole stream is happening. So what you think?
I don't know.
Okay.
Kind of cool. It's like a 60 days in. You know what I mean? Just watching.
Oh my god. What's with the ads?
Yourself in like solitary confinement.
The audience watched as he saw light for the first time in 30 days.
What the heck?
Solitary confinement.
The audience watched as he saw light for the first time in 30 days.
Look at the sun. Where the fuck is it? It's over here. I legit don't see anything.
Normie did it all for views, and it worked. Today he has over 1 million subscribers on
God damn,
Still
bro.
crazy challenges. Imagine spending 5 years in jail because of a live stream.
You know, I think I should probably do something like that and upload it to my channel. I'll spend one night completely awake and wearing a horse mask and looking at the camera for 24 hours straight. That's the whole stream idea. You get a horse looking at you. You got anything to say, Bubba? Come on, it's a good idea.
Nope.
Yes. Yes.
That's what almost happened to
No.
our next streamer.
That's kind
Ice
of weird.
Poseidon.
Oh
Ice Poseidon
Oh,
became very
God.
popular around 2016. He streamed himself getting into all
Wait,
sorts of
isn't it the
trouble around Los
dude? Isn't
Angeles.
this the dude that someone stalked like his plane details or whatever? Like someone went through his like info and all that stuff, like tracked down where he was at and found out what plane he's gonna hop on, and so they like did like a bomb threat or something. I remember it was this guy. I think so.
Angeles. The more trouble he caused, the more views he got. And one day he came up with a new idea. It was going to be the wildest live stream he'd ever done. In 2018, Ice launched the RV road trip. He convinced 14 streamers to hop into an RV and travel across the country. They were streaming 24/7, no breaks, no filters.
We got 14 people, 14 days. Hopefully.
Oh my god, I remember seeing clips, bro. I remember seeing clips of this guy right here. I forgot his name, but he was just loud and doing.
This cannot be a good idea. You got 15 people, if I'm right, in an RV. That's not good. That's not a good idea. It's not. Cause imagine. What? Sorry, I'm looking. What? I'm gonna take a drink. I gotta take a drink.
I think Bella's gone crazy. She's just meowing outside a door. It
Yeah.
won't stop meowing.
You gotta control your cat.
I don't know.
Me neither. No, but like I said, I don't think having like what 15 people in an RV it's not a good idea. It's not.
No, it's not.
It's like you're going on a road trip. That's not, you know. It's not gonna. It's gonna be fun at the beginning, but like, it's gonna get worse.
Doing stupid all the time.
Only in 3 days, we'll see what happens. I don't know.
It didn't take
It's
long.
like Brandon or something. I don't know. This was an era. Yeah, this was insane.
For the RV to turn into a war zone. Fights broke out every day, and viewers egged them on. It got so bad that someone was kicked off of the RV and left in the middle of the desert. The RV was
What? Someone was kicked off and left behind? Oh my god. Well then. Oh. Damn.
a circus, and Ice Poseidon was the ringmaster. It was like he knew the trip would be a disaster, and he engineered the chaos for views. Years after the first RV trip, Ice went on another adventure. In 2023, he flew to Bangkok, Thailand. Film crazy content that would blow up online. But Thailand isn't like America, and his streams were about to land him in a Thai prison. One night, Ice and his girlfriend were eating.
I don't get why these, like, if you're gonna go to
What?
a different country, do it like Speed, bro.
You see, if I was going to a different country and I was gonna do something ridiculous with boba, well, it's gonna be something small, like something like minor, like you know, like I can't even think of one. I can't for real think of one. But if I was gonna do something like that, it's gonna be something little, something that, like, you know, won't hurt anybody else or won't get me or Boba in trouble. Like, yeah, honestly, I don't know, but yeah. Or if we go to like a different country, the both of us, we're at least gonna record it or like do a stream, like, in online face cam stream or whatever. And have like some fun, like, you know, eat food and go out to an arcade or whatever. That's what I think. And yeah, what do you think, Boba?
Yeah.
Yeah.
More than likely, I would want to just try out their food.
Yeah, me too, actually. I would, yeah, that is true. I would most likely want to try their food too.
I would want to try out for the traditional thing, but not like you see the high class type of thing.
Yeah,
Traditional one is
yeah. It's nothing wrong with going like a little bit traditional. It can help out. So yeah. But I
sorry
think.
for the fan. It's getting kind of hot in my.
Oh Lord, here we go. No, well, nobody can hear it. So yeah, you're safe.
Okay, making sure.
All right.
You know what I mean? He shows off the culture. He has fun. He shows off everything and then dips.
Oh yeah, if y'all was wondering,
at a restaurant. Then they had a
Twitch
dumb idea.
is.
He wanted to wear long.
I guess you can pause it, right?
Well, yeah. Hold on, let me skip.
Twitch has a new. Oh,
Let me make sure that this ad disappears real quick, and then. Sorry.
oh my God! It's Water Brothers.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna.
Oh
No.
my God! No!
No. I don't want my stream to get
Okay.
copyright striked.
Currently, Twitch has a AI generator title for everything that you need to type in for your streaming intros or anything, or tagline or anything like that. So yes, if you're looking for something to catch people's attention or whatever, I'm streaming tomorrow. Yes, at 5 p.m. And yes, my tagline, what you will see, is real. And basically in its real life situations. Yes. Even Hank here knows the real life
Please, for the
situation.
love of God, don't pull up the. Nope, hold on. I'm pulling up the Discord real quick. It didn't show anything. It didn't show anything. Where is it? Oh, it's in the announcements.
Yes, it's in announcements, not intros or anything. It's in announcements.
So yeah. This right here.
Yeah, it's right there.
Yep, right there, guys. Right there. Right there. And be sure. Where can I see the stuffy stuff with it? Can I not? Hold on. Oh. Well, at least go follow. At least go try to join Boba Shop server. It's nice and comfy, y'all. We accept everybody in this server. Hello. Hi.
Hello, King.
Hey, King. How you doing?
Yes, we know you're already in the server. Hello.
Wait, is King part of the server?
Yes.
My brain,
Yes, he
my
is.
brain farted for a few seconds. Sorry about that. But hi, King. How you doing?
Brain fart. Anyways, anybody wants to contribute to the throne? So maybe in real life, me and Hank can do a stream together
I'm good. Let me go.
and wear maid outfits.
Could barely hear
Why
Boba.
you can barely hear me is because I have my fan going and it's hot in my room.
I have her all the way up, which is funny. I have her all the way up.
I have to scream so loud. Ah!
Can you hear her? This is a problem.
No, it's not.
It's
Not a problem.
It might.
Continue.
It might.
Continue. I don't care. Continue.
It.
Oh,
Okay. Hold on. Let me fix some stuff.
it's just probably because it's my fan. It's probably because of my fan.
Still here? No, cause like I don't. No, cause like I don't hear the fan in the back. Can you still hear her? I might need to go. You know, I'll go back on the video or the stream and listen.
Give his girlfriend a lap dance.
Yeah, he said he could still hear me.
Alright, you can. Yeah, okay. Wait.
But yes,
How well?
tomorrow will be a real life stream. Yes.
How well can you? How well can you hear Boba? Boba, speak. Let's speak, please.
Hank has a big head.
A bit too low. Okay, I think I might need to turn up the desktop thing on my stream. Or I honestly don't know, but since, you know, it'd be weird. How about now? How about now?
Wait, what are you doing?
I'm over here fixing the
Don't get me
shit
started.
with the Streamlabs. What about now, King? Peak.
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 I could hear her now.
Now could hear her
Okay,
now.
anyways,
Okay.
tomorrow I will be doing a real life stream and talking about my real life ordeals of what's going on. So yes, basically it's gonna be an emergency sub and bit determination going on.
Yes.
Tomorrow on my stream. So
yes. Yes.
And Hank already knows what's going on with my real life situation.
Yep. Just going to put this over to 11. There we go. I think that should work perfectly. But yes. And I will be in the chats while I am water.
Water?
They
You're gonna be at work, I think.
I'm gonna
then again, I don't know.
I'm gonna be at work, but I'll be in the chats trying to support. Yeah. And anyways, we are continuing.
Did it. The stream was getting views and reactions online. But there was one thing that ICE didn't consider. Thailand has some of the strictest laws about public decency. Giving a lap dance in public wasn't just offensive, it was illegal. The restaurant manager was furious.
Okay, I'm lost. Wait, hold on. So you're telling me that
No, he wore lingerie.
what? Nah, huh? What? No, I heard the lap dance part. You can get arrested.
He wore lingerie. He wore lingerie.
So you're telling me in Pakistan, or if is it Pakistan?
No, Thailand.
Thailand. Okay, sorry.
Thailand.
In Thailand, you can get arrested for wearing lingerie, and
It was in a restaurant.
And you can get arrested for in a restaurant wearing lingerie and dancing on your girlfriend's lap.
Yes.
Guys, I think I might.
There's a lot of strict laws.
I might need. I think me and Bubba will go to Thailand, y'all.
No, I do not want to go to Thailand.
It's confirmed. We gotta go to Thailand. We going to Thailand.
No.
There is no.
No. Yes, there's a no.
Damn.
And plus, then I don't have a passport.
I will go through all the ways to get you a passport so we can go to Thailand.
No.
Okay, fine.
I'd rather go to Japan, Tokyo first.
Yeah, honestly, Japan and
Just imagine freaking jumping onto a plane
Japan
and riding it to
Japan and Tokyo sound very good and fun. We have barely even we've almost make it to the 10-minute. I told you already. This stream's gonna be like it is 37 minutes.
An hour long.
An hour
or
long.
2 hours.
Or 2 hours because I talk a lot.
She accused them of disrespecting.
Yes, but we got to get through this so we can get to the next.
Yeah.
He was charged with distribution of obscene.
Oh, how you go? Oh, hold on. I'm gonna check on King. King, how you doing, man? How you been? Have you drank enough water? Cause I saw you put water in the chat. Well, you know.
I think it's because I have a hot room. He said water.
He said water? He's probably telling. Oh, he said he could.
I don't have no water. I have coffee. Oh, wow. He did an apology. He did an apology. Who is that next to him? Who is that next to him looking so determined?
Stop.
Who is that?
Stop. I'm not trying to laugh. I'm not trying to do a little giggy haha or whatever. Oh my god. Gee, oh dear lord. And you can tell like Kenji's trying to hold it in, but why is he looking at the camera? He's looking at us. He's looking like we did something wrong.
I have a strange feeling he's just staring down into my soul.
You did something, buddy. You did something. You're not allowed in Thailand.
I didn't
anymore.
do anything. I didn't do anything. Small Goomba.
No, King. Oh my god, we continuing.
Who the is this guy next to him, bro? Is that the cop or who is that?
I'm being held in Thailand for the actions that I've done a few nights ago at a hotel.
The height difference is crazy.
Thailand. I wanted to make this video to apologize to Mrs. No Brat Oompa.
Oh my god, I can't. Okay, first thing first, I wouldn't even say. I couldn't even say that with the straight face. I couldn't. I just couldn't. Cause like, bro, that's crazy. Moving on.
Your thing stopped moving.
Did it? Oh, hold on.
G-tuber stopped moving.
You guys probably know he barks like a dog, but the internet loves him for it. I show Speed.
Speed's the GOAT, bro.
I show Speed is only 20, but he already has 4.2 billion views online.
Give me a minute.
Because he is unpredictable. Sometimes he barks, roars.
Dude on the right looked like my cousin when he saw Minecraft movie. Oh
my god. Bro, that is...
Oh my
That's not
god.
right. That's not
Oh
right.
my
That's not right. That's not alright, man. Come on. You can't do it to him like that. You can't do that to him. You just can't. You can't.
Oh my god.
Like, bro, I think it froze. I think my PNG thing froze. This is why. This is why it froze. This is why it froze. Is it not working? Hold on.
That's why Kenji just staring at your PNG tuber like that.
Yeah, no, it completely froze. Hold on, let me pull it up. Let me pull it up. A minute.
It froze within 41 minutes.
Gosh. It froze within...
Furry?
Furry?
Oh!
What? Furry? Bro, no.
Oh, wow.
Hold on. Technical difficulties real quick. Give me a minute. I gotta fix it up. I gotta fix this real quick, and then I'll head back. I gotta move this back.
There is no furries right now.
There's no furries. There's no furries. Okay, since I can't pull up the... I'm going to have to go with the best next thing. I'm going to have to go with the best next option, and Boba's gonna kill me for that. I can see my reflection, like... Oh god. Please don't hate me for that. Alright. This is the best next thing that I can go with. Since my freaking... The PNG thing froze. It froze. So, this is the best... This is the best thing I can... Boba, you still there? Boba? Hello?
Oh my god, what are you looking at? Why are we looking at the freaking roulette? Furry, oh my, I can only see my reflection of my dad.
Also, I went with the best next thing. Yeah. It got worse from here, y'all. She bonked me on the head for no reason.
I didn't do anything.
You're hitting me on the head as we speak. I clearly did something
No,
wrong.
I'm eating chicken, rice, and pineapple.
Oh god, you're lucky. I'm over here eating Takis. My Twitch is messing up right now. Oh, yeah. King, it might be on my side because I don't know if it's laggy for y'all, but it's frame dropping and shit. It is what happens.
Celebrate live on stream, but his idea of
Who would light a firework inside of their house?
Hey, don't be judging.
Okay, no, I'm not judging, but I mean, if that's how you get someone famous, yeah, I got a bunch of firecrackers right next to me. Hold on, guys, let me turn on my face cam real quick.
Stop it.
Okay.
Furniture, wires, and stuff that could easily catch fire. The second he lit the fuse.
Oh, come on.
You like that, Enzo? I see you barking, boy. I got you 3 in a row. Oh, oh, oh. And we're spaghetti! Yes, sir! I see you.
We got a whole Nike ad. And now we got a Ford ad.
The heartbeat of America. A heartbeat strong, steady.
Sparks flew in every direction. At first, Speed laughed it off, but the sparks kept flying and he panicked. It seemed the room would catch fire.
Yep, that's me. That's Boba.
And nothing caught on fire.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I feel like Speed had he jumped over 2 cars speeding down the road. That was kind of crazy. He tried to do a backflip, almost died into his setup. You know what I mean? Like
clips of the live stream went viral.
Everything he does.
King? What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? King? King? If you don't explain yourself. Oh, the ad peaked. Okay. I thought you meant something else.
Also, for some reason on July 4th, all Americans become slightly dumber.
Nah.
He genuinely could have burned down his house.
He ran away from that.
People will do the dumbest things for internet fame.
True.
You think nearly starting a house fire would be a one-time thing, but not for Speed. He did it again. Fast forward to October 2023.
Dude, AMP had a whole firework war in their house, bro.
Speed was streaming from his room. Suddenly, he pulled out another Pikachu
Oh my God.
firework.
Pikachu! Let's go!
He lit the fuse
On a
and
wooden
fireworks
chair.
exploded all over his room. Sparks hit the curtain and bounced off the walls. It was everywhere. Speed grabbed a pillow trying to block the sparks. Once again, it seemed the room might go up in flames. Somehow, he got lucky. The fireworks burned out before anything could catch fire. Just like last time, the video went viral. But this time, many of his fans weren't laughing. They were worried. His behavior was dangerous. If the fire caught, it could spread to other homes. Yet, Speed's fan base kept growing. People still loved them. The year after almost setting his room on fire, Speed was named Streamer of the Year. This next streamer has been in and out of jail so
What is
many
going
times,
on?
It's almost like
I have no idea.
arrested.
I feel like Speed, hold on, we're not gonna speed past that. Bro, I feel like Speed could really do anything and get views though, you know what I mean? Like he does crazy stuff for views, but also like some of the stuff he does is like dope. He does really cool stuff that people literally can't do.
I mean, Kenji is right in a sense of a way, cause like think about it. He was like what? Still like, I think.
I
Like,
mean, come on. He did it again in
Yeah.
2023.
he did it.
Come on now.
No, I mean like, you know how like he what was he like young? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I got this right. He was like young or something like that once he started like making videos and all that stuff, and moved on to streaming, and now he's like an adult in a sense, in a way, and he's still getting a bunch of people following him, which is crazy numbers to be honest. So with Kenji saying that he can basically do anything, well, I mean, that's not far off. My lady campfire. My lady campfire in my room. Nah, King, I'm with you on there, bruh. Let me get the marshmallows and let me get the chocolate so we can make some s'mores.
What the hell? No. Think about it. I'm doing a real live stream tomorrow. What do you think I'm gonna do in my room?
Are you going to light a campfire?
There's a lot of possibilities of what I can do.
Alright. Me and King are gonna pull up with the fire camp equipment. Fire camp equipment. Let's go.
Don't be outside with a cross and bend fire. I'll be like, oh God. No.
No, don't.
This is not good.
No, don't worry. Until we get into 1 hour later of the stream on your side, I'm gonna be put up on a cross like Jesus.
Bruh.
Well, no. I'm going to turn off all the lights, light a campfire in your room, and pull out some marshmallows. That is what I'm going to do. And then I will put on a horse mask and start running around the house.
What the?
You get a horse showing up
I'm
at the
scared.
campfire. It should be.
Today, Vitaly Vitaly is a streamer.
Is this the dude that make like those pranks? Isn't this dude that made those freaking kissing or whatever pranks back then?
I don't know.
I remember. I swear. I need a reminder.
He was a prankster. His first
Oh, he
viral video
was.
titled
Yeah.
Miami Zombie Attack Prank. Vitaly dressed
Bruh.
up as a zombie and chased random people through the streets of Miami. The video blew up
Crazy.
and made Vitaly a star. But it all
Y'all remember YouTube pranks, bro? Or is that like ahead of your time? What's the craziest thing you would do, Kenji? I'm literally a VTuber that's shameless as like, what do you mean, what wouldn't I do? You crazy? Rethink that, brother. What are you talking about? Just remember how you found this channel, all right? That's number one. Number two, brother, yo, prank channels were the worst. Oh my God. The fake prank channels were terrible. And I thought they were real as shit. I'm not gonna lie to you. When I found out they were fake, my heart was broken.
the stage for all the chaos that came next. A few years later, Vitaly uploaded another video. It was titled Russian Hitman Prank Gone Wrong. This time
Jesus.
he dressed as a Russian gangster. He would walk up to random people and drop a briefcase beside them. Then he would tell them they had 60 seconds to run away from the
Okay,
briefcase.
no, bro,
Naturally,
that
people
is
thought there
a
was someone
a
very
horse.
there, so they took off running.
Yes.
Long before someone called the cops. Vitaly was arrested for charges related to device threats. Eventually, the charges were dropped. When Vitaly posted the Russian Hitman video, it went viral, and he learned a twisted lesson. Breaking the law to go viral.
Don't get me
was
started on the
worse.
fact that
Vitaly
he
took
thinks
his
it's
troublemaking
funny though to
Hmm?
do that.
No, it's not.
No,
It's
it's
not.
not funny to do that. Like,
It's not
dude,
funny, bro. Cause like,
especially if it's by buildings and stuff like that. People had problems already in 2025 with buildings and stuff like that going.
yeah,
Especially freaking by freaking what football stadiums.
yeah, that too, which is very concerning.
Yeah, I'd be scared to go to it now.
Yeah, me
I
too.
wouldn't be scared to go to a baseball, but a football game, hell yeah.
Oh.
I'm sorry, I'll just watch the football game from my own room, my own safe house.
Yeah, I can just imagine that. I can just imagine that being like, sweetie, get the 1,000 telescopes. Let me get the $1,000 telescope so we can watch it from afar. Hold on, give me a minute. I'm trying to see what he said now.
Pete for Pete campfire, we need horse. Example. Sonic and marshmallows, TNT, and a trusty spoon.
A trusty spoon? What's a trusty spoon?
What the hell? Are you gonna try to rob someone with a spoon? I just can picture that old episode of Gumball where that damn robber came in with a damn spoon.
Oh my god, bro. No. That is horrifying. That's horrifying.
Started. Oh my god.
That is no. We're continuing, bro. We're continuing.
Final in Brazil. He ran across the field with the words natural born prankster on his chest. Security tackled him and he spent the night in jail. But he got the attention he wanted. In 2020, Vitaly flew to Egypt and climbed one of the pyramids that was illegal.
Okay. I'm gonna start this off by saying I'm scared of heights, and I would never climb an Egypt pyramid, cause height terrified, bro. Like if I look down, I'm gonna start.
Did you just already started or
What?
okay? Either your shit is getting me freaking bugged, or to the point where I'm like over here at the world piston.
Oh, what?
And now he's on a pyramid.
Yes. I'm editing a video soon. What you editing? What you editing, King? No, but like seriously, I'm gonna say this right now. I would never climb a pyramid because of I'm scared of heights.
No, I don't want to get freaking banned from Egypt.
Yeah, that too. I don't want to get banned from Egypt as well.
Too. Egyptian police arrested him. He spent 5 days in jail. Then he was deported and banned from Egypt for life.
Yeah.
How the fuck you get banned from Egypt? God
That,
damn,
that's
chat,
a
what's the most
mission impossible. Get banned from Egypt.
Something illegal, get arrested, go viral, gain followers. Vitali was an international troublemaker, but he was about to mess with the wrong country. Earlier this year, 2025, Vitali
He can't stop, bro. He can't, like, he's continuing. Which is crazy. Yep. We're halfway done with this
What is
video.
with your... Why do I have to keep rebuffering my freaking thing?
This is what happens when I stream on shitty Wi-Fi internet. I would probably put Echo on. Yeah, this is what happens when I stream with crappy Wi-Fi.
A pyramid.
It gets worse. This gets worse. Yeah.
Stir up drama. In one stream, Vitali threatened to rob a woman. In another, he stole a police officer's hat and ran.
This is borderline just like bullying, bro. Like, what? You can't get away with this, bro, and that is insane.
Caught harassing a Filipina. He tried grabbing the cap of a security guard, as you can see there.
Shitty Wi-Fi, no stream. Bro, I'm still streaming even if the Wi-Fi is like bugging like crazy doo-doo. I still stream if the Wi-Fi is still not good enough. Hear my warning, raw.
Vitali called it content. Viewers called the police. Filipino police tracked him down and arrested him. He was labeled an undesirable alien. That's a legal term for foreigners who break
Jesus
or disturb the peace. And as I'm making this
Dear
video right now,
Lord,
Vitali is being held
you got
in
called an
detention
alien?
center. He's facing multiple charges, including harassment and attempted theft. If convicted, Vitali could spend years in a Filipino prison. He treated getting arrested like part of the job. Maybe this time he's finally Up next is someone who will do anything.
I'm being sent back before you respond. Yeah, I know. Sorry about the crappy stream.
Oh, he got cuffed.
Yeah, I know.
And you choose to do that bullshit. I don't get it.
Bruh, yo, shit is making me mad so hard.
He had more subscribers than
Yeah, I know.
He was obsessed with being #1. But on September 30th, Kai woke up to bad news. Another streamer called VTuber Iron Mouse passed him. Iron Mouse now had about...
Shout out Iron Mouse.
Shout out to the VTuber Iron Mouse. Very nice. Very funny.
Yes, Iron Mouse is awesome.
And she surpassed Kai, but somehow Kai got very mad that he got surpassed by a VTuber. Which, I'm gonna say, there's no problem with that. There's no problem with that. It's perfectly okay. It's just, I'm surprised.
No, actually, Kai ended up beating record.
Yeah, I know.
That meant Iron Mouse was now the top Twitch streamer. Kai
Which is
wanted to be
actually
back
a
on top,
shocker.
No matter what it took.
Yeah.
Something guaranteed to bring in subscribers.
I hope his health is okay after.
That is
Like,
true.
no lie.
Which was banger, all banger.
Because he did say he vomited blood during his stream of 80
sword fights in his room. Dude had
hours
magicians coming through. Like, chat.
Yeah.
I'm talking, you could tune into his stream any day, and
Which is a shocker of itself.
He took subathons to the next level. Say am I lying though, bro? He went crazy.
Okay, I'm bringing this up one more time, and I think this will probably be the last time. I really don't know, but if I bring it up, please cite me for this. But both Kai and Show Speed can really turn like an average stream into like something crazy, something fun, something energetic. And it really shows because like there's like a lot of people that like, you know, and let's say if like they decided to watch Paint dry on the wall or something like that for like an hour. You get a lot of people joining in the stream being like, what's gonna happen next?
7 days a week.
Yep.
On a 30-day stream before, and it was exhausting, but he was willing to endure anything.
I wonder if someone can do it for 31 days.
Mafiathon 2, and it
Why is 30 days always like the day limit? Why can't they just go a lot more harder and go 31?
kicked off.
This is the second
Dude.
Off on November 1st.
Thanks, King. I'm doing so. Hank, he's doing very well. He's got his big, huge Coke over there. He's drinking on it, eating Takis.
Yeah, I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Unless you got that video of just us playing games and then, yeah. I'm kidding. No, but like, yeah, we doing good. We eating.
But soon we all will be able to stream and play together in the server. Whenever I get a better PC and a PlayStation.
Yeah.
PlayStations keep crashing on me. That's like 2 PlayStations gone.
RIP my PlayStation 4 chat. RIP.
Bruh. It wasn't gonna make it. It's 7 years. It's been 7 years for your PlayStation. And it was 7 years for mine. Dang.
Yeah.
Why is it always gotta be like that?
I have no idea.
This morning, I was coughing up blood this morning, right in the cup. Look in that cup. There's blood, there's spit. I am sick. Come on, all clogged.
Viewers panicked and made headlines. Most people would have ended the stream right then, but not Kai. He had 8 more days to hit 30.
Damn, bro.
He was beyond tired, but he was desperate to.
He still continued to stream even though he was like spitting in a cut.
You know what I mean? That's one thing about Kai Cenat, bro. He's driven. You know what I mean? A lot of these streamers are very driven, bro. They're gonna do anything. You already 22 days, bro. What's 8 more days? And you're making history, dude. Question mark. What? Do you guys not agree? He's straight driven, bro. It's insane. These streamers, it's a lot of dedication there, bro. You know what I mean? Some of these ass do anything for views in a bad way, but this is dedication to your fan base and content, bro. He's the GOAT.
Shocking to hold their.
That is true, actually. He is right.
Biased to Kai? I don't care what y'all say, bro. You can say I'm biased or not, but it's the truth.
Called in a magician. Kai invited a magician called Max Major onto his stream. The plan was simple. Do a few magic tricks.
Can I get a reaction of this video?
But one trick went too far.
This was bad.
Hold on, let me pull it up. Let's see what this is. King, I swear to God, this better not be like booty cheeks on the screen or whatever. Oh, it's his own video. Hold on.
He's just
what is
clapping
this?
and clapping.
I'm going to risk it again.
Oh no, man, no! Wait a minute, hold on. Wait a minute.
Okay. I'm going to go and risk it again.
You can play. You can now play as Luigi.
Super Luigi Galaxy.
Okay, why'd you risk it, man? Why'd you risk it? Come on, man, you're not supposed to.
Okay. I'm going to go and risk it again.
Oh my God, no, man. Hold on. Let me check out his YouTube channel. Let me check out your YouTube channel. Damn, bro, you got more subs than me. Crazy. Yes, I know, I'm looking through your stuff, but it's cool. I'm gonna give you a sub. I have subbed. And now you pardon me. Oh, but, the thing that you said, Very funny. Funny edit with like the Luigi. I actually like that. That's actually surprising, and it's very funny. But yeah, man, don't risk it. Come on, you gotta think on the lighter side.
As part of his act, Max set up 3 nooses.
Oh, this is Rec
It was like
Room.
something used to hang
Bruh.
What?
criminals in the
We always used to
Wait,
play Rec
wait,
Room.
it was Rec Room?
Yes.
Okay, for some reason I thought it was a different engine.
Oh man.
He risked it
Man,
though. He
bruh.
risked it.
Bruh, he has not beat my record yet. I am waiting for someone that I could come across to beat my record.
I wonder what the
Has
record.
anybody beat my record of subs? No.
No.
No one has not. I have not came across nobody that beat my record of subs. I'm over here waiting
Max could possibly lose his
so I could sit there and be all like,
2 hands
yes.
left.
Big.
There's 2 ropes left.
But no, I'm still at the freaking
When I'm
point
ready,
where I
you can
have
pick a handle, you gotta pull it.
4,600 K
This
subs
time there's a little bit more on the line.
on my
When Kai
first
picked the handle
channel.
and pulled, Max's body jerked into the air. Kai pulled the wrong handle.
Bro.
For a few horrifying seconds, everyone thought they just saw a man lose his life on camera, but it was all part of a very realistic trick. Max the magician was
Don't-
fine. No one
Don't question it.
Max, bro.
Don't you question
Viewers
it.
weren't laughing.
Warning.
Don't you question that
Instead,
part
they
of
were
the.
scared, and they blamed Kai. But Kai wasn't
Wait,
to
what?
blame because neither he nor his team knew the details of the prank beforehand. But controversy or not,
Wait, what?
Kai wasn't stopping the stream.
Bro, Kai
What?
gets in controversy all
Don't
the
question
time
that
for some
trick.
bull. Just Twitter's a
Oh
Don't
yeah,
question that
no,
part of the.
no. I know what the trick is and all that stuff, but still, it's insane that like it was like a prank and all that stuff, but still.
And a few days later,
What's her record?
30 days of nonstop streaming.
All right, let me pull it up. Wait, don't you have your YouTube channel linked? On the...
Oh,
Then you're
it's
like,
the Boba Mocha channel. Remember?
I'm gonna spell it completely wrong. Oh, there it is. Popped up.
Bruh, I swear, if you spell it wrong, it's Boba Mocha _
So her channel is
and you should be able to see my OC.
her channel is at channel is at 4 point hold on, I'm having a stroke over here. 4.62K subs. Yeah. Yeah.
I'm sitting here waiting.
I'm gonna be
I'm
the
sitting here waiting.
I'm gonna be the one that breaks
The
the
whole
record.
friends group.
I'm gonna be the one that breaks it.
Nah, I'm waiting. Like, be all like, I broke your record.
And all in due time.
I'll be all like, oh, you broke my record? Here, you can have this channel. Revive it. Have it.
all the time for some bull.
Cause
Twitter's a miserable place. You
yeah,
already know that.
I probably
He was
wouldn't
mad
want
because
that
he was pushing
channel
around a
anymore
fucking
because
robot.
I do have kind of
He was pushing around a
stalker
fucking robot, and this is why men with
that's
power,
stalking
like,
that channel,
I hate it, bro.
which is
Oh
kind
my
of creepy.
God, it's so
And a few days later, he hit the goal.
Crazy.
30 days of nonstop streaming. He ended the stream with over 728,000 subscribers. That was more than double Iron Mouse's 326,000 subscribers. Kai is still one of the biggest streamers ever,
He's the
and
GOAT.
I admit he's a really entertaining dude. Even
Yes,
the biggest
sir.
streamers
W
do
Visual
dumb
Venture.
things for views, just like this next story. Dr. Disrespect.
Oh,
No one did streaming like Dr. Disrespect. He wore sunglasses, a wig, and a fake mustache. He was always
I will say, bro, I used to watch Dr. Respect like back in the day. Everything that he did was so new as well. Like he just had the overlays. He had like the starting soon went into the waiting, into the gaming, into the everything, bro. You know what I mean?
trash talking. Every live stream felt like a
And then he got exposed for what? Talking to a minor?
show, and fans couldn't get enough. In 2017, he won Streamer of the Year. Then he made a dumb decision. He was trying to get a few extra views, so he filmed something that should have never been on camera. It happened in June 2019 at the E3 gaming convention in LA. Dr. Disrespect wanted to give his fans a behind-the-scenes look. like they were right there walking beside him. But he took the idea of capturing every moment a little too far. While live on stream, Dr. Disrespect walked into a public bathroom, but he didn't turn the camera off. There were people inside, some at the urinals, others washing their hands, and Dr. Disrespect was streaming. It wasn't just awkward, it was illegal. In California, it's a crime to film inside a public restroom.
It is?
Okay, I didn't know that. That's okay, that's insane. That is crazy. That is insane and crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. Dear Lord. That was crazy.
Oh my Lord.
Like, if you take a self in a bathroom, can you get arrested for that shit?
There were more than 60,000 viewers watching. Social media went crazy. People bombarded Twitch and E3 with complaints.
Damn, bro.
Disrespect suddenly realized he was in trouble. Twitch slapped him with a 2-week ban, and E3 kicked him out of the convention. A week later, he posted an apology. He said, "We were so into the E3
Oh my
IRL
God! Don't get me
became
started.
a little blind in what's okay and what's not okay. He had no ill intentions.
Oh my
The
God!
scandal eventually
What the heck, man?
Uncle Ben, what happened?
and Dr. Disrespect started streaming again. He's gotten into a few more scandals since then, but that's a story for another day. This next streamer almost put
not gonna
in
talk
the
about it?
emergency room.
Oh my god, the ads, bro.
Dove, Man Plus Care, whole body DO protects you everywhere. Everywhere.
Okay,
Carl Reamer. Carl Reamer didn't seem like the type to do something crazy for views. He was a professional Call of Duty player. He had more than 100,000 followers on Twitch. He was part of an esports team. He wasn't involved in any kind of drama, but one day Carl got caught up in the moment, and he did something that made him go viral for all the wrong reasons.
I want to guess. He's a Call of Duty player. He said some slurs.
It was March 4th, 2020.
I'm gonna guess, and it's him saying the N-word accidentally.
Carl went live from his bedroom like usual, but that night things were different. For one, Carl had been drinking. You can tell by the way he slurred his words. Then he started ranting about people who were calling him broke. He was trying to act tough, like he was trying to scare those calling him broke.
What?
So he reached off camera and pulled out a pew pew.
Say I ain't got money. Say I ain't got.
Who does that? Who pulls out a gun being like, I got cash on me. Don't test me. I got the blicky.
No, the person was drunk. The person was drunk.
Yeah, I know they were drunk too, but you don't pull out a gun, a real gun on stream. Even if you're drunk and all that, but still.
Got money.
The bullet smashed into his computer setup.
Yeah, and they said, and I quote, "There's so many guidelines on Twitch where you're not able to do stuff like that. You're not supposed to."
I think he actually shot the gun, and it hit his PC setup.
Yep, and that PC cost. And I know
Carl
that
was frozen
fact.
in shock. He quickly ended the stream. But
PCs cost a
Thousands of
lot,
viewers saw the whole
baby.
thing.
Yeah.
The clip was viral. It seemed everyone was talking about Carl.
And it accidentally fires while he's on air. And I guess he ruined a $1,000 monitor.
And there were
$1,000 monitor. Oh my god. Yeah, bro's not gonna recover from that.
Serious consequences.
No,
First,
he's
Twitch
not.
banned Carl for violating their firearms policy. Then his esports team dropped him the same day.
Oh my god.
So we made a YouTube video to apologize.
Last night I was being stupid on my stream, as I normally am, but I'll just kind of roll this clip so that you can understand if you haven't seen it already.
He begged fans not to copy him.
But just please don't do what I did. please, don't be that stupid. I don't know what to do, you know? Life was going so good. I was waking up so happy every single day.
I would never pull a gun out on stream. Only a bomb! Everybody
Look at the dogs in the background.
Yeah, no, it's so adorable. The dogs are so adorable and sweet.
No matter what he did, someone
He hit his
why you got
cup. I mean, Kenji on talking about having bombs and all that, but that's just me. But still, he shot his cup.
I'm surprised it didn't go through the other side.
Yeah, that is. Yeah, we got a good POV shot right here.
In the chat always brought up the incident. It happened in 2020, about 5 years ago, but it seems that Carl might never live it down.
Damn.
People call this next streamer evil because of what she
I'm gonna show down on John Rancher.
Natalie Reynolds.
Who?
Natalie Reynolds would do anything for attention, even if it meant annoying or offending.
Okay, I don't know who Natalie.
Wait, what is it?
He said y'all got y'all got Steam. Yeah, I got Steam, but
Yeah,
Steam doesn't go up easy.
it's in our
It's
in
in
our
It's
you
in our
should
Discord.
look at our Discord stuff. Like whenever you click our profiles, you're able to see.
Yeah, it should be on the Discord thing. Also, I do not know who the lady is, but we're gonna find out now.
Oh, Natalie Nicole.
No.
Oh, she crazy.
Okay. I think with that, all I need to know.
Holmes ask weird questions and live stream the reaction.
Yeah.
Hi, I had a question. I was wondering if you guys have any children.
They're not here right now.
Oh, I wanted to do a social experiment. I have this white van that says free candy on it, and I wanted to see if they would fall for it.
Not here. Sorry.
Another time.
What?
Don't even think about it.
Bruh.
That's how weird she is.
Oh no. Oh god. Oh god. Another ad! Oh my lord. This ad, bro. Some ads. I'm not getting a YouTube subscription. No, I'm not getting one. I'm not getting one.
No, it's not. No. It's weird.
No, the funny thing is, like, when I was at work, I got, like, 2 ads. I got 2 ads back to back. Like, it was crazy.
Bruh, it's like YouTube's now starting to put more and more ads.
Yeah. I want to listen to my boy speaking on stream and stuff, but they're giving out more and stuff. It's like, bro, I'm getting tired of this.
Him wearing nothing but body paint. People noticed and called.
Okay, I wasn't suspecting that. Second off, she was wearing body paint.
Yeah, she was wearing body paint.
Yeah, no, I got nothing to say. No, thank you.
Called her out. Her content was offensive, but Natalie loved the drama. Then came the braid incident. Natalie got into a fight with a woman.
The braid incident?
Natalie was
What?
wearing braids. After the confrontation, Natalie posted more videos.
Is this, Bubba, can you explain, please? Please? Okay.
No, I'm not saying anything. No, man.
Okay. I'm confused over here. I'll take that to heart.
Videos showing off her braids. She just loved stirring the pot. That was her thing. Push buttons, start drama, and get views. But what she did next wasn't just annoying, it was
I'm just
deadly.
shooting it
In
right.
2024, Natalie
Doing what?
live streamed herself walking around Austin, Texas. She was
Oh.
taking part in a scavenger hunt. It was a challenge where streamers had to find hidden items to win a prize. As part of the challenge, Reynolds needed to find an RFID scanner. The search led her to a lake. She thought the scanner
Oh, this is with the homeless person, right?
Might be in the water.
What?
That's when Natalie saw a woman sitting nearby, and she made her an offer. She promised to give the woman $20 to get the scanner from the lake. The woman said she couldn't swim, but Natalie didn't care. She kept pressuring
Oh my god, bro.
And I think if you jump in, you'll be able to find the scanner.
All this
No, you gotta be
Finally,
serious.
The woman jumped, but since she couldn't swim, she started to drown. Natalie didn't seem bothered. She giggled as the woman
God,
no!
what? What in the heck?
Crew did the worst thing.
They ran. The is drowning, and she. Oh,
they jumped into a car.
Lady, no.
They left the woman in the water fighting.
Do you know we could see you? We got the lot. You live streaming, ho.
For her life. As viewers
Bro,
watched in
they
horror,
ran.
One left the comment, so they walked away instead of pulling her out of the lake. Emergency
Oh my god.
seemed to have made it just in time
Oh.
to save the drowning
Oh my
woman.
god.
Meanwhile, Natalie's stream went viral. Thousands saw what she did, and they
How can that go viral?
Reynolds, a name I wish I didn't have to say. I don't even want to give her the recognition by saying her name. An evil, scummy person.
It's not often a girl makes my influencer sociopath list, but here
Yo, seriously, they didn't pull her out the lake?
No.
the global online competition for lowest IQ behavior.
Natalie tried to defend herself in a follow-up stream, then vanished from the internet for months. But
Yeah, I don't think you could. Oh, this braids. I don't understand how you can even try to defend yourself. That is insane.
Early 2025, she came back with an apology. Natalie also said she was in legal trouble because of the drowning incident. Investigations were ongoing, but it wasn't looking good for her. She was put on house arrest because of the incident. In the end, Natalie didn't go to jail. At least, not yet. But the internet may never forgive her for what she did to that woman. These stories prove one thing. Not all attention is good attention. My friends, views come and go, but mistakes stay on the internet forever. Visual venture.
Visual venture. Listen, I'm gonna be honest. Even if the mistake, I mean, hopefully they're not bad mistakes like this, but I feel like we're gonna make some mistakes.
Well, that's what you get. You got an ankle monitor.
Navigate it.
What I'm questioning is, how the heck did she not get arrested? Well, I'm pulling up the other video real quick. I'm pulling up the other video in a minute. So, I don't know how far we'll get into this one video, but I think halfway through, I don't know how far we'll get into it. I was gonna save it for tomorrow. And can I stop getting ads, bro? Stop giving me ads. Stop it! Stop it! Stop! 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 My god, bro, stop giving me ads.
Oh God! Did you just flash us? Did you just flash us with the ding ding?
What? Okay, so it's not that long, is it? It's not that long, so we can watch this entire thing. It's 17 minutes long, so it's not that long, so we gotta see. So we'll see how this goes. I'm putting, oh, by the way, if you guys are wondering what I'm doing, I'm sucking on Jolly Ranchers. Yeah.
Yes, this girl, she tells it like it is. This girl right here.
Alright.
Have an artist who is getting canceled for drawing somebody with a bigger chest. Also, before we get into this, please give this artist some grace because they...
Okay.
So yes, y'all should subscribe to her channel and everything. She's actually a cool person to get info from.
And the artist is 13 years old for just drawing a bigger chest. Bro. Okay. Let me pull up some of my, some of the art that I post on my Insta. Well, commissioned art that I post on Insta. I'll pull up what? I'll use this one right there. This is not commissioned art, but a friend of ours drew this. A friend of ours drew this. You see the signature right there. Oh, actually. This is our friend, Mimi. Please go follow them. But they draw their OC like this, and they draw this. Which is pretty good. And pretty nice.
And it's perfect anatomy.
Yeah. And she did a collab with Boba. She did a collab with Boba. Which, with Boba, she is pretty good actually. It's pretty good. It's pretty nice. How can she do it though? But, with, yes, I know the artist peak, King. I know artist peak. Yes, I know. But, do I seriously need to, okay, I don't know if I'll get taken down for doing this. Wait, no. Yeah, I'll just...
Hey, don't do it.
No. You know what? I'll just use this one. I'll just use this one for an example. This is peak. Correct chest size and everything else is peak. It's very good. But everything, like how she draws it, how she draws the art and all that, is pretty good. You got all this. It's pretty nice. It's pretty good. And you got like what, a bunch of people like being angry and all that stuff because like, oh, the character's chest is a lot more bigger than normal. So what? Having a bigger chest on the character is pretty good. Like, see? I'm going back to use this as an example. See,
And it's a normal size.
It's a normal size. It's confirmed.
The way how
it's normal. Like, you know. So what? So what if a character has like, I'm guessing like G cup size, which is like huge. I guess that's in my opinion. But still, it's normal. It's a normal size. It's completely normal. Like, you know, what is your opinion on this, Boba? On the chest size debacle?
It's normal.
It's normal. But like, you got people online just like, oh my god, this is not normal. It's not normal. I don't have that type of chest size. Then I see it as abnormal. Yep.
You saw nothing.
Oh god.
You saw nothing. Continue the video. Continue the video. He's nothing. He saw nothing.
I'm so sorry, I'm not saying your name correctly. So if you scroll through your page, they have a very kind of like cutesy gyaru style, where if you guys don't know gyaru, it is a Japanese fashion style. And these images on Google can probably be like your best representation. Basically, it is a Japanese subculture that is aiming to break the beauty standards of Japan. So they really enjoy the tall hair, accessories, really dark and accentuated eye makeup, and tan skin. A lot of this is
Don't
against
ask.
the whole Japanese beauty standard, which is, you know, pale skin, very minimal makeup, etc. I personally really like the Gyaru style. I think it looks really cool. But all of the controversy started with this one OC that Evan is trying to make. They say that this OC's name is called G. So from my understanding, G has been present in Evan's art for a while. There is this video talking about more G lore with G and their partner. Another drawing they've made of G. Some more artwork they've made of this character. There's another art piece that Evan has made of their OCG.
Yeah, so why would they get mad?
I have no idea, bruh.
Red Bull Zero sugar.
Oh hey host, how you doing,
That's
man?
normal size.
It's normal size, bro. It's crazy. It's completely normal, bruh. Hi host, how you doing, man?
With monk fruit extract.
All I gotta say is peak on this artist. Peak on this artist. Artist is peak.
Yep.
But again, the big controversy comes with
Shoot, I would sit there and follow her.
Bruh, shoot, look, you got people going crazy about the chest size, but look at this. Hold on. Look at that right there. Look at that right there. Normal chest size. Everything is good. You see, like, bro, what do you mean? Like, you got, like, what? You got people going crazy for, like, oh, I don't have this type of chest size. That means I'm angry because this person's character has a bigger chest size. Okay. For Hose, long story short, there's one artist that on TikTok getting flack for like having their characters having their characters boobs bigger, and everybody hates the artist for having their characters boobs bigger.
It's regular anatomy.
It's regular anatomy.
And thighs. I mean, come on. That's regular anatomy. There.
It is completely regular, like bruh. It's regular as heck. It's regular than like how it needs to be. Like take a look at this. Take a look at the art that I commissioned, and you see how regular it is. You got regular thigh, yeah, everything else, and yeah, that's basically it. You got like no people, and like I said, shout out to I am Mocha Boba and Mimi. Shout out to Mimi and them. Cause like, they got the art and stuff in this joint. It's pretty good. It's pretty nice. Pretty nice. But you got like people over here on the side of TikTok that's like, oh, I don't have that chest size. I'm angry now. Grr. And it's like, bro, crazy. Come on, calm down.
And then, there were more update videos, as usual, showing the rendering, etc., the coloring process, the face is more rendered. And everyone in the comments, very, very positive. She looks so innocent. She looks super sweet. She looks very cute.
Yeah.
She makes me feel better about my chubby cheeks. Aww. And then there was this video. It's a simple 5-second video of Evan showing their OC, stating, time to render hee, which is the text written on the art piece. And the comment section is full of a mix of comments. 1, people being really positive. 2, people being weirdly sexual, and people being straight up toxic in general. User 3 stars stating, why is everybody so positive? This one got 1,000 likes. We have user Brian stating, just saying, let me take you out, I'll treat you right, smiley face. We have somebody saying that's got 100.
Okay. 2 things, and I'll say this right now. You got a bunch of people. You got TikTok comment sections, which are like sometimes nice, sometimes pretty nice and pretty cool and all that stuff. Some of it's like unhinged and all that. But but if you post this on Instagram, it's just like gonna be like, this is horrible. It's unhinged. Like Instagram comments are probably the most unhinged things that I have seen, and that is all I have to say.
Her Melody says, oh, okay. We have Cat, oh, we share a name.
Smirks.
Later, King.
Later, King, bro. I'll see you later, man. Before you go, actually, if you've already left, but I'm gonna say this, if you're wanting to like clip anything from this stream, anything that's out of pocket, go ahead, man. Just tag me in. Alright, but yeah, bro, I just look down here. Look down here at the caramel swell. Look right there. Look right there, Bubba. Look right there. You see that comment? You see that comment right there? See the comment where my little mouse is at? Look at Brian and look at the top. Oh, okay. Oh yeah. I see that.
Fans OML. And this art piece had gotten a lot of controversy. There were other people on TikTok who had made videos talking about this art piece. Allegedly, one user made 3 separate videos kind of like disparaging this piece.
3 separate videos on this?
Looking for this video in the deep dark archives, but I'm assuming maybe that person had deleted it because I literally, for the love of God, could not find any of their alleged videos talking about the art piece in a negative light specifically.
What? Okay. Excuse me, sorry. Excuse me, chat. What got them so ticked off that's like, I'm gonna make 3 videos about this one artist that I don't like and how the chest size is uneven? Jesus, dear Lord, what made them do that? Like, that is just so mean, bro.
I don't know.
It is just heinous.
A lot of people have had in the comment section is that this piece is allegedly weird due to how the chest is drawn, which was where most people had criticism with this art piece. Like we have people like
Again with the argument. Chest size is completely normal. Anatomy is normal. This is normal. This is peak. This is fiction. Also, they're looking at us, by the way, which is funny. But still, this is peak. This is fiction. You could have like a short character that's thick. You can have like short character that's thick. And I'm saying with the thick, as the C's and all that stuff, and have like a big chest size. That's normal.
stating, "Sai, are you a disturbingly overweight, sweaty, oily weeb, perchance?" Somebody had also commented, "Not to be rude or anything, but Jesus Christ, why are they so big? Like, genuinely, they should not be that big unless she was fan service for Genshin Impact." OP replied, "It makes
No.
Is
that
what he's here for?
She's chubbed so."
When I get one, oh, Hose, did you look at the price? Wait, Boba, have you shown him? I came to see what y'all talking about. Oh, on stream. Oh, okay. I thought he was talking about commissions. Wait, are you still waiting for Boba to get your commission?
Bruh, I'm kind of busy right
Yeah, true.
now. Yeah, especially tomorrow.
Oh, yeah, that is true too. Um, Boba, I think you might want to go in DMs with Hose. I think you might need to show him a little something. I think you might want to show him.
What?
Did you show him the prices?
Yes, he already got the prices.
Buddy, I think you might want to save $100 if you're wanting to do 2 people. You gotta save 100.
Yeah, because crime under prices and
unless you want to go to a certain unless you want to go to a one certain artist that we know and that I'm friends with, and I will shout them out. I did not mean to do that. Nope. This person is untold. Their art is pretty good, and they do sketches and all this, and which is pretty funny. And they do all this. Hose, if you're wanting to get a commission from somebody, their prices is literally $5 for a sketch. I'm not kidding. Like, look at him. Like, look. I might need to text him. I might need to drop a message. Oh god. But yeah, if you're wanting to get like a sketch or something like that, and it is cheap. It's $5. I'm gonna have to send them a quick message.
Yeah.
I don't know if
me and Mickey's not cheap anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, sorry, bud, but like Mimi and Boba aren't cheap anymore. They shot up their prices. But if you're wanting to go for like a cheap somebody, go to Untold. I'll send you the link to like one of their posts or like the commission stuff. And they're pretty cool and chill, so yeah. Alright, without further ado, let's continue.
Somebody else wrote, Supersonical fan, definitely this is weird shit. And we have another person writing, "Why did you sexualize?" And OP writes, "She is fully covered and there's obviously no sexual intent with this drawing. What?" And yeah, more really negative comments. Again, I tried finding the video that these people are referencing, of the video where somebody was like negatively talking about this art piece, and I could not find it. But while there were a lot of negative comments about this piece, there were also a lot of very positive comments as well. We have user Sina writing, "Why are people acting like this isn't an accurate body type? Plus size people have bigger breasts because breasts breasts are made out of body fat. It's normal. People love exaggerated anatomy and big chested designs until they don't fit their beauty/creation standards. She looks adorable. ZZZ writes, UMFs will not survive a day around bigger black women. I've had friends with her build and seen people on TikTok with a similar build. Why do you always find a reason to complain? But again, we have other people stating, oh baby, this is not realistic. It's on purpose.
When it came time to take this to the next level, I knew that I had to make a website, and Wix was
We have WLW for life writing. Y'all never be freaking out over anime who never have realist skinny body types. So when an artist draws a chubby one, it's a problem. Love writes, this represents a lot of big girls. I don't know why y'all complaining like how digital booba is hurting you. Jumping Astronaut writes, these comments aren't it, and we wonder why people don't like posting art. Little reminder, this art isn't hurting anybody, and if it was of criminal activity,
I just sent Untold a message saying that I shout out their Instagram on my stream, and I said I hope they're okay with it.
Yes, they're chubby and have big breasts. It's no hate at all to chubby people, chubby myself.
Cause like I don't want to get into any problems if I accidentally
The first point that people were complaining about is that this is overly sexualized. The second point that people are complaining about is that
how is this over sexualized? They got clothes on.
It's not.
They got clothes on.
It's not showing or anything, so it's not.
No nibs are showing, bro. I almost want to pull out the Discord and someone's
continue.
It's not about money, Spider. It's not about the money, Spider-Man. What? What are you talking about, hoes? What are you talking about, hoes? What are you talking about, bro?
In terms of this art piece being smexualized, I would say that art in terms of smexualizing elements of the artwork, and it doesn't have to be
I'm going to kill your butt. What? Huh? I'm confused.
If you know what I mean, right?
Okay. I will say this once, and I'm going to say this for the last time. Art is art. Art is art. And if they cooking, they cooking. Art is art. You see this stuff? This shit's from my childhood. I don't care what you say, hoes. This shit's from the childhood that I used to watch about clay people murdering each other, and it's still continuing. Art is art. This is peak. Anything else that I commissioned from a friend or anything like that, it's peak. It is pretty nice. It is good. Art is art. Stop being pissy about it. We moving on. Cause like you got like these people online that's like, oh my god, I can't draw. I can't draw. It's bro. You got people. You got people being pissy about how this character's boobs look, and it's yeah.
Could be into other things. Is when it is like the focus of the artwork.
And the thing is, they're like 13 or 15. They're 13 or 15. I was referring to that. Oh. No, I was just saying like art is art. If it's peak, it's peak. If it's sex, it's sex. It's good. Top tier. All that. It's pretty good. But this creator, the one that draws this, not this one, but she's talking about it. Shush. Don't you dare back smack my you know. But this person that draws this, they're either, if I'm right, either 13 or 15 years old, and they draw this, and their art skills are pretty good because of like how it looks and all that stuff. And people are mad that like their size is too big. It's too big. So yeah.
In some way. Just gonna use feet as an example, right? When people are into that stuff, and when people make specifically for people who are into feet, things they do for it, which makes you
pose.
The moment you look at it, you can tell.
What is with the ads, bro? These goddamn ads. They're making me mad. They're making me mad. They're making me mad. They're making me angry. Get out of here. Well, I didn't say anything, Holes. You must be imagining
The reason
things.
I'm talking about it, by the way, is because I went to Comic Kit in Japan, and my friend and I were walking around Comic Kit in the artist alley, and both of us were like, "Oh!" And there was a lot of feet focused art there. We just walking out a section, it was just like bam, 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 and I was like, "Oh wow, I have culture shock right here." Wow. But yeah, they will do things to purposely highlight it in some sort of more suggestive or smexual way.
I'm not gonna say anything, but the artist feed community, you're gonna need to take a shower, bud. You gotta take a shower. You smell a little bit sneaky over there. Yeah, I'm not sitting right next to you. No, thank you.
You can go Google it on your own. I am not going into detail about this. In this piece,
oh my god,
holding a bag. This is like if you wear a shoulder bag, it's a very standard pose to be wearing a shoulder bag, and she's just existing. Not even to mention, this character is fully clothed as well. Not even a smidge of cleavage. The buttons go all the way up to the neck. Like, she's more covered than I am. My shoulders are bare, you know, that's scandalous back in the day. In my opinion, personally, the way that this is drawn, it really does look like she's just standing and existing. Maybe people are thinking that it's overly sexualized due to the heavy black, sketch line around the chest. But again, this piece is not rendered yet. So I'm pretty sure the sketch lines will end up getting cleaned up and it wouldn't look as dark once the art is finally finished. So it's probably just due to the state of where it's at, where this piece is not rendered yet. So that's one. Two, the other criticism, throwing in my 2 cents, about whether this is a realistic body type. Again, I can't really use myself as an example. God did not gift me in that area, unfortunately. There are people who are very thin, but God gifted them in the chest area. And there are people, their fat distributes differently. They may have a smaller waist, and a lot of their fat may distribute into their butt and their legs. There's other people who they're larger and their fat distributes a lot into their chest, Your fat distribution largely is genetic. You can look in your family. The fat distribution your parents have is probably what you're going to end up with as well.
This is valid, and that's all I gotta say.
Just through genetics. Obviously, other things like surgery can change it, but that's just straight genetics. I feel like I have seen people going around in the day-to-day who have a body type that looks just like this. And I also will say, too, I do think it's a bit hypocritical to point out this artwork and this size of the chest and be like, this is not realistic. We have people in anime who are rocking the hourglass figure with absolute boulders on their chest, but a waist so small I could probably wrap both my hands around their waist and my fingers will touch. Nobody is complaining that those bodies aren't realistic. Have you seen The Incredibles mom? The Incredibles mom is definitely not realistic like that, okay? I do think the whole realistic body type, unrealistic body type stuff, it's a whole thing. It is art, okay? And the whole thing about art is you can push boundaries and stretch the limits of reality with what you draw. Obviously, again, there's a whole nuanced conversation too on like realistic, unrealistic, and how drawing extremely unrealistic body proportions can lead other people to feel some type of way about how they themselves look. Again, if you do scroll through Evan's art, though, Evan draws people of varying body types. Evan has OCs that are much thinner. Evan has OCs that are much curvier. So from looking through their body type, they also do not seem to be an artist that specifically zeroes in on only one body type to draw. Some people will say, oh, if you do only draw one type of body, then you're being either discriminatory or maybe you are truly enjoy one body type. You catch my drift. But Evan has art of people with all different sizes on their page. You can go look through their page to see it. So I don't think that argument would fly in this case.
Claiming art of chubby women with large chests as Gunnar bait is certainly a choice.
And we have other people siding with Evan as well. I'm so sorry for that whispered text-to-speech voice. This is posted by user Abalver3000 on TikTok, who writes, claiming art of chubby woman with large chest is Gunnerbait is clearly a choice. And people in the comment section are agreeing as well. Well, half the people are trying to find this brush, which apparently is called the Inkroll brush on Procreate, because I read through almost all the comments. Honey writes, I feel so bad for that Evan person. They literally can't catch a break.
Bro, that's what I mean, cause like, well, that's not what I mean, but like, it comes down to like how they draw the character and everything. Can I stop getting ads? Stop giving me ads. Get out of my house. Get out of my house, ads. Stop it.
We have me.
No, but what I think when it comes to artists, I think it comes to like it in my head, and Bubba can come in and say, I'm wrong or something like that, and I'll let her do that. But for me, I think it comes down to like how the character is drawn, or how the artist draws that character in some type of way. I don't know if I'm right or wrong, Bubba. You can correct me if I'm wrong. Remember?
Mm-hmm.
You,
What?
you think I'm right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
/M writing.
Yeah.
Art is so cute. People need to hop up, even if it was bad anatomy. Who cares? And then Yuji Itadori, which is very funny to see Yuji in chat writing. It wasn't. It's actually very realistic because genuinely chubby people can have those large chests.
Yes. Fact. Confirmed. Chubby people can have bigger boobs. Stop saying that they can't. Yes, they can. And me likes chubby women with big boobs. So yes.
Bella writes, not to mention they're like 13. Reggie writes, like, what's even going on in the art community anymore? And other people are tagging Evan, being like, their art is so cute. So we have.
What's okay? Whatever's going on in the art community. I mean, you got people drawing feet. You got people drawing taint. You got people drawing boobs. You got people drawing hairs. You got people drawing heads. You even got people drawing like the tongue, the tongue of the character that glows in the dark or something like that. You got people like that in there. They're making their own stuff. And people are drawing what they want to draw, and like they're happy with like.
Oh, now I get it.
What?
Now I get the problem.
What?
Apparently, people is having a fat phobia.
Fat phobia.
In the TikTok art community.
Oh.
They apparently don't like people who draw out OCs to be chubby. Knowing that they're just depicting on their OC, either their real life OC or whatever, to be, what they are. But apparently, people have to have their OC an hourglass shape or whatever to please the people of art community of TikTok.
Which, I don't get when, like, I say this, and that, like, I'm being generally honest about it. What they draw is what they want to draw. People, like, they draw anything nowadays, which is crazy. You have people like furry artists and all that stuff, they're drawing all that. They're at least having fun with it. At the end of the day, they're having fun with it. Nobody's getting hurt. But you got people like, some people out there that's like, what, drawing like their OCs as like a little chubby or chubby and all that stuff. And it's just like a hailstorm of like, hey, I don't like that. I don't want to see that. I'm flagging your stuff because you draw one character chubby. No. I don't like seeing chubby characters, bruh. I don't like it. Nah, get that out of here. It's like, bro, we accept. Wait. We accept a lot of people that draws like weird stuff, but chubby wears like you cross the line at chubby art. Yeah, we know. Yeah, get out of here. And for the people that do like to draw their characters as like, chubby, more power to them. I like how they draw chubby people. It's pretty nice. It gives like, shows like, they're drawing a lot of stuff that's good.
Other video by Fugo, and conning them a gooner is beyond disappointing. Having big boobs isn't corn or NSFW related. The drawing isn't even showing any cleavage. Grow up. There's this other TikTok user, Rainbow Herbs, making a drawing, and this is a fan art of the zombie from Plants vs. Zombies. And it writes clear and obvious sexualization of the character. And they show a second drawing that says not sexualized. And if we open the caption, there's more context. They write, the first one has unnecessary chest opening and a facial expression that does not match the character. The second one is fully clothed and clearly just happens to have a big chest. Now leave me be, I don't do spicy drawings. I think this discourse even extends beyond the art world into real life. There's so many people who have a bone to pick with women with larger chests, right? Because they will...
What? The more I listen to this, it's just like, what do they have against people with like big chest size? What?
I guess they want hourglass people.
There's the hourglass people. It's a whole community of women that are just hourglass figure and all that stuff. Which is what? Bro. I'm gonna drop one little personal fact. I don't even know if it is personal fact, but I'm dropping this in here. Back then when I was like, what? A teen, I was always into big boobs. Because I am attracted to women who has big boobs.
Oh my god.
Yes, I'm dropping that. I'm dropping that as lore for myself. Shush. And that has not stopped. Like, well, actually, it has stopped. But I look at all boobs like yes, big boobs and all that stuff. But yes, But still, it's like there's no reason to like hate women who has bigger boobs. There's no reason. There's not even a reason. You're just hating because you're hating. And like, yeah, and like, there's some of them that are out there. It's like, oh my god, she has bigger boobs and I have no boobs. I'm angry, girl. As a friend of mine said a long time ago, God will give you 50-50 chance. And yeah. You get big boobs or a big butt. That's 50-50.
Just be like, oh, you are just overly sexual or you're sexualizing yourself. Women have boobs and they just exist. Like, there's one thing if you have boobs and you show it off, okay?
It's almost 2 hours.
Exactly. Women have big boobs and they exist. Let the women with big boobs and be chubby exist. Stop hating. Yes, I know. It's been exactly almost 2 hours. It's an hour and 57 minutes. We're hitting this stream all the way up to 2 hours, bro.
You do you. I wish I could. God said no. But there's another thing just to exist with the large chest. And I know so many people
You good?
have a large chest and they could be fully clothed. Like, literally, turtleneck, long sleeve.
Stop
but
punching the
still
pillow.
have a large chest. Everyone's like,
Stop
"Ew,
punching
you're
the pillow.
sexualizing yourself." But you have only one of two options.
Why are you punching the bed?
Right? You either wear oversized clothing, but then it
Oh,
tents over your
I thought I
boobs, and then
saw
it makes
some
you just look much
freaking
bigger than you actually
shadow
are.
thing,
People that I
but
know in my life who
apparently
have
it
larger
was my
chests complain
laptop.
about that because they're like,
Oh,
"I have
God.
some shape and I do want to show it, but it just tents over my entire body, and then I just kind of look like a little ghost," which is not the vibe that they're going for. Or your second option is to wear something tight, but then your chest is just there. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people get really weird about it. And I feel like to me, that's kind of what's happening in Evan's art, where again, I'm giving benefit of the doubt on the sketch lines because I'm assuming this is a sketch and they're gonna render it, and then it's not gonna be as dark, right? Still, this is just somebody who is literally fully clothed with buttons going straight up to the neck. There's no obscene focus of the chest. It's literally just she's standing there holding her purse. If it was maybe like a high up, she's like putting, I don't know, pushing her chest together with her arms, looking at the camera seductively, we could maybe make an argument that potentially it could be sexual. She's literally just standing here.
That is true. How she's drawing is just like she's standing there. She's existing.
But yeah, afterwards, Evan made a couple of follow-up videos about the artwork showing some confusion. Somebody wrote, it would have been nice if he gave her other plus size features besides the chest. And Gigi has a video zooming into the art, and Gigi writes, I don't understand. I've made her face round and everything, and showcasing more of the body. You can see, you know, the stomach does round out as well. And other people in the comments are really positive. Somebody writes, as a plus size person, this art is beautiful. Don't let people tear apart your art, and it looks amazing. Hi, I'm your Pookie said, it looks good. Just draw whatever you want. Big Fat Cat 090 writes, can y'all stop complaining?
The artists and how they draw their art is very adorable, and since I'm almost reaching up to the 2-hour mark of this stream session, I'm going to look up their TikTok account and shout them out as to, like, you know, wait, do they have it linked to things? Nope. I'm going to actually have to look this up. I better have it logged in, I swear to God if I don't.
Got it.
You got it? I'm sending the link over.
I sent the link in your stream.
Yeah, now looking at it more closely, this art is just peak. The face and everything, and I'm going to have to go into her account. I don't want my ears to be blasted. Did they, like... Yeah, but you see how they draw their stuff? It's pretty nice.
Mm-hmm.
They got like a little art thing from the art from old, new. Oh my god. Nope. But yeah, look. There is the. This is the old one. This is the new one. Got a outfit for reference. Yes, I'm aware. Nikki is Schooner game. But yeah, like, look at their. This is their account and all that stuff. Please go follow. And before I tap out of the stream for tonight, because I've streamed for 2 hours and I need to go to bed soon, please go follow beautiful people of boba and me. So yes, go follow them. And now I will go to bed. Good night, everybody. Say bye, boba. Any last words you want to say?
Nope.
No, nothing to say. All right. Bye, everybody.